3 points, but you could have made it a little bit easier in the first half, didn't you?
We could have done, yeah. I thought performance in the first half was excellent. We were on the front foot. We looked a real threat, created big chances. Everything that we want to be, we were. They remained a threat and a counter-attack, and we had to manage that. But I thought the first half was pretty much one-way traffic. But as we all know, two halves of football are never exactly the same. And then when we didn't get that second goal, they can gain a little bit of confidence and belief from that. And then we all know then we've got to make sure that we see the game out. We still had a couple of big chances in the second half. A great save from Carlton's header, and we got some good areas. But look, as a team, we defend really, really well as well. And we had to show that side of us towards the end of the game.
It was one of those when you're watching it and you see the chances and the dominance in that first 45. You think, I hope it's not going to be one of those games. Yeah. Luckily, it wasn't.
Exactly. So I got a sore throat. Yeah, exactly. You do. We were all thinking. Everyone in the stadium was probably thinking the same. And Bristol City fans are probably thinking the opposite. Well, we got away with it a little bit, and maybe now we'll get a chance. But luckily, anything that came at Ethan was pretty much straight at Ethan, and the defenders blocked and ran, and midfielders did what they do and won second balls and did the basics well, and our strikers, as they always do, just ran the socks off. And as a team, I thought it was an excellent performance.
Super goal from just a super player.
It was. I thought, how good was the cross as well? The cross was brilliant. Fantastic header. One touch finish between the posts. We just keep saying it to those lads, get in the right areas, and we've had a few 1-0 wins, haven't we, lately? And with Carlton being the goal scorer, he's helped get us a lot of points. Obviously, it's a team game, but fantastic finish.
It's so easy to focus on Carlton because he does so much. I'm not going to focus on Carlton because I thought the team were brilliant, but he does so much more than goals. He does so much more than that. Yeah,
he can get hold of it. He can give you a first ball, a header, a chest, bring people into play, and he'll press and run for the team as well. So he's got so many qualities to his game. Goal number 16, I think, now in the league. It's an outstanding season for him, and hopefully that can continue as well. But for anyone to be, for a goal scorer, they need service, they need a team around them, and I thought, as the team as a whole, we're very, very good.
Should Elijah Adebayo go down?
Actually, if he scores, then we got that second goal that we won, and he's an honest guy, and he felt that he could keep going, and he did. He was able to get the shot away. So I don't want players to dive, and I understand your question. But he was able to stay strong, stay on his feet, and get a finish away, and it was a great save. So I'm not going to give any sort of criticism towards him or say he should have done anything differently at all. Thought he was outstanding tonight.
And as we say, second half, there was a few nervy moments towards the end, certainly, but it was always going to be that way, I guess, wasn't it?
If we didn't get the second goal, then yeah, like, Bristol City have got some very dangerous players. They've got a lot of variation in how they can play. They can attack fast, counter-attack, but then they were still a threat because balls are coming in the box from set pieces. That any team is still a threat. I know they're not a team of giants, but with quality coming in the box and numbers, then anything can land to anyone, and so it can be a little bit nervy. But again, we were able to get bodies on the line, get first contacts, clear the box, and defenders. We've done really, really well all season, and we've got to keep that side of it going as well.
Puts you in a great position, and I know there's still a lot with the season to go. There's still plenty of games. There's plenty of points for all the teams in and around, the top 8, 10 to play for. But it puts you in a great position, doesn't it?
We're in a good position. We're well aware of it. We've been in a good position for a long time, and the players are used to being in this position now for the last 2 years. So it's where they believe they should be. We just got to keep working hard every single day to try and remain there. But as I say, I'll maintain what I've been saying. If we're in that mix, it looks like we will be, but we want to be in that shake-up with the last few games, and we're only going to give ourselves that chance if we keep our feet on the ground, keep working extremely hard and doing the right things, and that's it.
The tests keep coming. Sunderland up next, and I know you've only just finished one game. You're looking forward to the next. But
let me enjoy one moment.
I know. But that's kind of how it is at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Obviously Sunderland up next, and that's a big day.
It is, but every game is big now. That becomes the biggest game of the season now, and then the one after that will be. It certainly will be. But you know, we look forward to it. Not much recovery time when you play on a Wednesday night. We've got to travel up there. They've had a really tough game tonight as well. So you know, we've got to recover well. We've got to try and eat well, try and sleep well, and then try and go again. And that's it. That's just relentless in the Championship.